Howdy! Today I'm not going to do any unboxing, but I'll take you to a place. The Hot Toys Avengers crossover roadshow. There will be tons of Hot Toys there. First off, you take the MTR to Causeway Bay Station. Then you go to the exit with Heisen Place, exit F. After you find your way to Heisen Place. Outside you cannot miss. There's a display of the Endgame Avengers. One scale statue. Well, although the details are not excellent, but it's still fun. It's a nice ensemble of the cast. Of course, the Hulk looks funny with the suit and the smart haircut. But still, it's a nice ensemble for the Endgame cast. The main area is quite a small footprint compared to last year, the shop and the display area. Let's take a look at the display area. First, they have a 1:1 scale Iron Man Mark 85. Decent. The display cabinet on the left is the permitted Infinity War figures. So either they are being released or has been released already. But it's still nice to have the full cast together. Especially when some of them got snapped. Rocket's feisty. Groot, Doctor Strange. His dust. Thor. Well, I have yet to see a Thor for the Endgame. So does he have a new costume or is it the same? The Nomad Cap. Thanos. May13. Iron Spider, Black Panther, Black Widow. Well, they still have the Winter Soldier and War Machine coming up, so I hope to add that later on. The next cabinet we have the quarter scale Infinity Gauntlet and the 1:1 scale. Nothing new. Well, but it's part of this movie, so I guess they recycle it. Next display area, we have the figures for the Endgame now. This is the Endgame. Of course, hot off the press, we have the War Machine. Just opened in Hong Kong for pre-order today. Okay, you get a side view. I have some pictures, snapshots later on in the video. Stay on. So just let me get a grab of this first. Also, this is the first time I try to use an Osmo Pocket for the video, so I'm not very good at it. Stay with it. Okay? If you have any pointers, let me know. Okay? The back of the Mark 85. Quite impressive. Thanos armor. There's the Hawkeye, there's Cap on the back. You can see the back of the details. I should have some photos later on, so stay on the video. I'll show you later on. Okay. Nebula. And then the Rocket is a new head sculpt, new suit. This one similar to the comic, which is covered from the arm up. And then Captain Marvel is the same from the last one. So thus I'm not sure they will release a Captain Marvel for this movie. Nebula just opened for pre-order a few weeks ago. Mark 85. Cap. It's the traditional style and color, but I think the material, they use something the synthetic, just like the Infinity War Captain. So it's much more thinner, much more stretchable, much more articulate. So I like it. The shield has some nice weathering. I wish they come with Chris Evans head sculpt, but who knows. Speaking of head sculpt, we have a new head sculpt for Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, with a nice haircut. And this time his grabs are black and gold, like Ronin instead of the Hawkeye. We have Thanos with armors, and the Ant-Man. Is this the same as in the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie? Didn't check the details. So does they might not release every single figure in this case because some of them are similar to the previous release, too similar. And to close it off, we have a 1:1 scale Thanos. I think it's smaller. I think it should be bigger in person, but well, with its infinity gauntlet, it's still a massive. Okay. Just the photos. We have the Infinity War crew, the Endgame crew. Of course, the focus is on War Machine. It says 006 on the leg, but on the pre-order slip it didn't say Mark 6 or Mark 5, so maybe they're holding something back. I guess you have to see the movie to know which one it is, but the details are quite nice. It's similar to 85 but has its own flavor. You can see the ankle, the articulations. The rocket is nice. And also, this time he has the visor on top of his head. I'm not sure if it comes with 1 or 2 head sculpt. I guess we won't find out until they open for pre-order, which should be soon, maybe 1 or 2 weeks later. But do they sell Rocket by itself or pair with someone? Because it's such a tiny figure. And then there's Captain. The traditional red, white, and blue. Awesome. So please give us a Chris Evans head sculpt. And an updated one, not a recycled one. Because we have getting the same Chris Evans head sculpt for like 4 or 5 versions already. Please. The back. The shield is pretty nice, a lot of weathering, but not sure if it's plastic or metal. What do you guys prefer? And then Hawkeye. This one is the standard version. Actually, they come with 2 versions. Like this one is the standard version. Basically, it's the bow, the head sculpt, etc. For the deluxe version, they have the extra hood and then a mask hat and a dagger and a sword, something. I'll show you a picture later on in the video. The head sculpt looks pretty nice. Sorry about the lighting at the exhibition area. It's kind of yellowish, it's reflective, so bear with it. There's not a synthetic on the custom, so it should be pretty flexible and durable. They also split the ankle for the articulation. This is one of my favorite figure for this Endgame. Well, we have to see the movie. Maybe he didn't do much in the movie, so then that will be a different story. And then there's Ant-Man. Is he a big role in this movie? I don't know. Anyone guess? Again, even though they show it, they might not release every single one for the Endgame movie. So, closing off the 1:1 scale Thanos again. If you have time, you might make a trip up to the 4th floor platform. They have a small display area, some older models like the Gladiator floor, the Cap from the previous movies, and then Mark 50 Iron Man. Because it's not the most recent, it's not very crowded, you can take photos, you can play with it, etc. Also, you can download the app from the Lee Garden and get a free poster here. Ask them. I just got mine, but is this the movie they're giving out?
Okay.
Iron Man Captain. I don't know. When I have a chance, I'll open it. If it's like this, it'll be pretty nice. Hawk, Captain Marvel, Hawkeye. And also, they have an area where you can play your AR game. Looks fun, but not for me. If you guys have time, give it a try. Now the main event. Today, most of the people come here are for the pre-orders. And then you have to wait in line as usual. And also, you have to wait till the slot before you can get into the line. If it's not your time slot, go away. And like after 2 hours, I finally reached the entrance of the shop area. Finally. And most people will pre-order the War Machine diecast, which just open pre-order today. And then the Hawkeye, the deluxe version and the regular version. Besides the 1/6 figure, they also sell tons and tons of Cos Baby. In case you don't know, they are cute versions of the Marvel characters. Personally, it doesn't do much for me. But some people, they get loads and loads of that, and also gimmicks, keychains, umbrellas, and stuff, kitty stuffs. So this is the entrance area. See how it goes. But actually, the shop area is quite small. By the time you enter, luckily I have a friend to come with me. So by the time we enter, I asked him to go to the payment line, cashier line. I'll just run around picking up things. That way, probably save me half an hour queuing. If I have to pick up everything and then go wait in the cashier line, it takes me extra 30 or 40 minutes. It's just a long queue. It's just a waiting game. But that's the way for all Hong Kong collectors. You have to wait in line to get stuff. You might think, hey, Hong Kong collector is so nice, we get our time so cheap and so faster. But you did not know that how much time we spend waiting in lines for this. And then payment. They have cushions and small plush. But since I come in the afternoon, some of the items are out of stock. Look at the shelves. So the gauntlets there, I don't know what they sell here, but it's gone and it's gone. Some of them they might be able to restock, but some of them they might not immediately. So this show runs from April to May. If you're in Hong Kong, if you have a chance, go take a look and see if you might pick up something interesting. The full ensemble for today's shop, Cos Baby and 1/6 figure. And this is the deluxe version I talk about, with the hood and the sword and the dagger. So basically you have two looks. The hood and the mask hat looks nice. Besides that, they also have 1/6 scale figure box. Actually, it's refrigerated magnets, but nice details. And on your way out, make sure stop by Lee Theatre, which is around 10 minutes away. They have a 3.5 meter display of Iron Man Mark 85. See, a lot of people are taking selfies and doing tags on there. Make sure to take a look, it's amazing. In closing, I will also show you what I picked up today. So hope you guys have a chance to take a visit and pick what you like later on.